Alright, so David, what do you think about the lights in general?
That's what I think.
What's up guys, Coley Whipple here for another video for the channel. We are driving back to the shop. We had a pretty eventful morning. If any of you guys follow David, you'll be able to see that live video of the fire that we had over by the shop. It was pretty intense. It was to the point where we had to evacuate. Before I evacuated, I saw flames, pretty good flames, for about 500 yards from the shop. So from my understanding, we're clear to go back to the shop now, so I'm running back over there to kind of check out the situation and make sure everything's okay. I'll kind of keep you guys posted once I get back over there, but today we're going to be doing a video over David's new headlights. We're doing a full headlight build for him. We got the new Profile Performance LED Concepts switchback boards. So basically what that means is he'll have one of the first sets of the new red, green, blue, white, amber switchback boards available for the Challengers. So it's a pretty cool feature that they've added on. You'll have the same features as a red, green, blue, white normal halo, but he'll also have an added feature of the white and amber switchback feature. He'll be able to turn his blinker on and the halos will blink amber just like they would like a turn signal, which is not a factory setting on the Challengers. So that's a pretty cool add-on. He's also going to be doing a informative kind of a commercial type video for us, so be on the lookout for that as well. We'll also post that on our channel, but we're going to vlog it, and then you'll be able to actually send your headlights to us and we'll be able to install the product for you guys if you want that in your car. So keep that in mind throughout this video. If you think it's awesome and badass, then give us a shout and we would be happy to do that headlight build for you. You'll basically just send it over to us, send your headlights, and we'll install them and seal the headlights properly how they're supposed to be sealed and send them back to you. And usually our turnaround is 5 to 7 business days if we have the product in stock. So we usually try to turn them out pretty quick, so you can expect to have your headlights back usually within a week, which means you won't be too far out as far as, you know, being able to drive the vehicle, because when you take the headlights out, obviously you can't drive it. So that's a big issue with people who send their headlights off to get built, is a lot of times they're without a car for 2 weeks. So we try to knock those out quick for you guys. So like I said, just keep that in mind throughout this video, and you can always get inquiries by either calling me or emailing us at info@rideremodel.com. You can also find all of our contact information on our social media and on our website at www.rideremodel.com. So I'm gonna go check out the shop and then I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so like I said before, we'll be doing a Profile Performance DRL switchback board installation into this Hellcat Challenger. This is the Plum Crazy. It's got a ton of work done to it. As you can tell, we got a carbon intake. All work done by Boost Performance here in Amarillo, Texas. Shout out to them. They're absolutely great at what they do. It's got a pulleys, idler, methanol injection. I believe this one dined out at around 800. Absolutely love the fact that it's called the Sneaky Cat. I think that's a very fitting name for this car. It's just a normal Hellcat on the outside, but the car is scary from the passenger seat. So super excited to be a part of it. It's an awesome build, and we're going to be showing you all what we're going to be doing. So these are the factory headlights. As you can tell, I haven't cleaned out the channels or anything in these yet. But from the factory, this right here, this little inner ring, is a amber LED ring. So it blinks whenever you turn on your blinker. That's the only thing as far as indication of turn signal or anything like that that the factory headlights have. So These are actually not the lights themselves, but these are the halos in the car. The light itself is actually this board back here behind it that shines through and creates that halo look, as you would call it. So those boards look like this. That's what the boards are. They're just a white LED. As you can tell, the wiring is pretty skimpy. It's not a very well make, that's why they're not very bright. Here are the boards that we'll be installing. These are the Profile Performance red, green, blue, white, amber switchback boards. So as you can tell, the quality on these is just exceptional. These guys absolutely killed it on the design. I love their soldering followed by silicone, as well as these lenses that they put over the top of the LED to help protect them. It'll also make them a little brighter. So great design. Shout out to LEC Concepts for this. These guys are really stepping up their game from the stuff that I used to work with from them, so it's good to see them growing and things like that. We're also a certified installer for Diode Dynamics and Oracle lighting. Here's what they look like factory. Here's what the board's installed. As you can see, the wiring here. So there's the board itself that'll shine through the halo and create the red, green, blue, white, amber effect. We're about to install these back in, and once we get them in, we'll go ahead and show you guys the install into the car. So stay tuned. We put the new red, green, blue, white, amber switchback boards in both Kevin and David's cars. Anytime that Kevin feels like, he can turn on his Bluetooth controller, which is the Morimoto XBT, which is Morimoto's new Bluetooth controller. He can turn it off via his smartphone and run any color of the rainbow on his car. So both of them are super happy with it. I'm probably going to do an interview with them when we get over to Cliffside Coffee today at the car show, and I'll kind of do some footage of them running through the features, and then also their take on what they think of the headlights and the quality of work that I did. So.
Badass. I didn't like the lights at first, like seeing them on other cars, but these ones don't look cheap. There's some like cheap ones out there, and I really hate the ones, what do you call them? They have like the dots around it.
Oh yeah. So those are a split. Those are a split LED.
Do not like those.
Which is a little cheaper option.
They just look cheap.
Yeah, they look.
That's the lights I don't like, and that's what I thought you could only do. But these obviously fill the whole ring, which I think is really cool. But yeah, the usability of the app is fucking seamless. Like a retard could do it, which is me. Yeah, I love it.
So overall, I feel like David would probably give him a 5 out of a 5.
No.
Okay.
My scale is a 10.
Okay.
And it'd be a 13 out of 10.
Okay.
And the only reason why it'd be 13 is because Mr. Whipple installed them. If someone else installed them, it'd be like a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Because the lights are still good lights.
All right, so there you go. You heard it from David. We're about to take some video for the commercial he's going to be doing, so be sure and look out for that. It'll be coming probably, next week or so. So be looking at that on my YouTube, and then I'll also interview Kevin here in a minute and see what he has to say, so stay tuned. Kevin, I already asked David, but what's your overall assessment of the lights?
I love them. Especially, I think if you have a wrap, you should definitely do it. Like my car, it's got, I don't know how many colors, but I'm gonna definitely mess them. Right now, I really like the neon pink, but he's the man. They're legit. I highly recommend them.
Yeah.
And if you go to somebody else, I'll find you. You better go to Ride Remodel.
All right, well there you go. Yeah, the pink on Kevin's car is by far my favorite. I'm not a big pink guy, but on this car, it is just, it's killer. That's it for this video. I'm gonna sign off on that note. As you can tell, both clients are super happy with them, so if you guys ever want any headlight work done, I'm the guy to call. You can always find our information on our website at www.rideremodel.com, or you can email me at info@rideremodel.com, and I'll throw a quote together for you, and then we can work out a plan to have your lights shipped over to us so we can get them fixed up. So take it easy and have a good one.